overall, when you look back to your military service, how do you, in retrospect, look at that?
Well, I tell you, that's an interesting question because, you know, the AJA veterans, 442nd, 200th, we all get talked about as leaving a legacy, you know, to the future generations. And many times I think of all the talk and the writings praising us and leaving a legacy as referring to our what we did in battle, you know. But you know, how brave the soldiers were, how they died. But to me, the real legacy left by the 442nd as well as the other AJAs in their military effort, the real legacy is the expansion of the horizon of opportunities which we got not only for ourselves but for all the future generations of AJAs. That expanded horizon of opportunities is, to me, the real legacy. You know, before the war, I said that I was going to be a school teacher, right? I think that my future as a school teacher would have been to become maybe a principal of a small school, public school in the country, or a vice principal, or something like that, see? And that's the ceiling. In the business world, the general ceiling would be get hired by one of the big 5 companies and get up to be a supervisor or something like that. But that would be the ceiling again. So the ceiling of opportunities was very limited. There were a few politicians, yeah, very few, very rare. But you know, today you take a look at where the AJAs have gone, you know, in the political field, in the business field. It's tremendous. The acceptance of the AJA community is terrific, and that to me is because the AJAs took advantage of this expanded horizon of opportunities. That's my thought on the war. War, well, everybody, I guess, is against war, but the silver lining to World War II is, ironically, with all the sacrifice of lives and all, yeah, it took that, but ironically, that is what has brought about the acceptance by the rest of the community of the AJA as a patriotic, trustworthy segment of our population.